Green.
Good shot.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Love it.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. I tried it. That's all right. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Man, I saw you.
That's all right.
Oh.
That's all right.
Nah.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gordon in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Jokic against Johnson. Jokic in the post. Misses in close. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. And here's Young. Defended by Murray. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Now Gordon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young looking for an opening. About a minute into this first quarter. And Risache gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Young against Murray. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, BA.
And Allie, thanks. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, BA? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
And he makes a first. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And Johnson drops them both. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Gordon. Banked it in off the glass.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Outside Johnson. Here's Risache. There's the triple. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Risache's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Daniels. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And leaking out well in transition. Man, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Right wing. Valanciunas finds Murray. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That one's off.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Atlanta leading by 3. Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Gordon, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Here's Daniels, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Good D by Jokic. Murray against Young. Here's Jokic. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Well, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Now here's Okongwu. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Johnson with a bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Young against Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Daniels. And no good. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's Hardaway. Count it. Good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Watson after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Over Rizachet. And too long on the shot. The Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Daniels. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Daniels just got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Rizachet. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now here's Hardaway. Brown inside, guarded by Young, and the shot goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Hawks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Daniels, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Rizachet. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 11 and And Young the bucket on the assist from Rizachet.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Here's Hardaway. Soft touch off the glass. Hardaway's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brown against Young. Shoots over Brown. Young can't hit. Nuggets trail by 3. Brown passes to Holmes. Brown looking around. Pass to Najee. Now Young with a steal. To the paint. Here's Daniels. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Niang comes in for Johnson. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Daniels. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. And Atlanta with possession here. 3-point lead. And Young gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Watson. To the middle. Holmes, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. And Young, here we go. And here's LeVert for 3. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Inside, Holmes. That shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Niang with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Hardaway over to the wing. Pass to Watson. Johnson on the wing. 3-pointer. No rebound by Atlanta.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Rizachet from downtown. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizachet better than this.
Outside Watson to the inside. Najee, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Atlanta leading by 6. Outside Young. Pass to Niang. Going inside. It's rebounded by Najee.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that one drops for him. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Peyton Watson.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Count the basket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. On the take. To the right side. The 3 from Rizachet. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Pass to Murray. From behind the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
LeVert, right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. We check in on our rookie watch. The best 3-point shooters during the last month. Number 5 is Zach Rizachet.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
The Hawks making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Murray against Young. Launches a three. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Johnson. That one's good for two.
I love Johnson's fearlessness. He's so good at knowing when to cut.
The Hawks leading. LeVert passes to Nance. Pass to Young. Takes the three. And Nance gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. Nuggets trail by 5. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Murray, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. LeVert attacking, and he dunks it down.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Pass to Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Capella. Tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Back to LeVert. Young from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 5. Murray inside. Working on Nance. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Murray against Young. LeVert outside for 3. That shot missing. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
They've got Terrence Mann. Johnson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And Atlanta has possession following the score by Denver. Pass to Niang. Down low. Kongwu with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Johnson inside. Covered by Johnson. And they double up Jokic. Here's Strother. Pass to Jokic. Over LeVert. And again, it's Denver converting.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here's Mann. Outside for LeVert. Back to Mann. Kept alive by Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Levert. Tries again. They grab their own miss. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Levert passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Johnson. Give him 8.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when healthy, Levert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Daniels is checked in for man. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Johnson. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic in the post. Johnson on him. Comes up empty down low. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Levert. The 3 is up. Here's Okongwu. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
And Atlanta with possession here. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Gordon. Another shot. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Gordon. Johnson passes to Niang. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
The Hawks lead by 8. LeVert passes to Johnson. Over Gordon. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks. So he gets them both. So it's Atlanta now. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Niang. Here's Risache, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Daniels. Buries it from 3. Daniels has got 9 points.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Hawks lead by 8. Here's Risache. 11 points in the game. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risache out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Jokic. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Nuggets trail by 8. On the wing, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Brown's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Strother comes in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Hardaway. The free throw drops from Murray.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Young, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Strother. Murray scanning the floor. 4-3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 23.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Young. Hauled in by Brown. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the paint. Brown's shot is good. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Daniels passes to Nance. High post Young. He's against Murray. Fearless from Young inside.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And here's Murray. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
The shot by Brown, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So it's Atlanta now. Young, the pass to Nance. Murray against Young. Over Murray. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Murray against Young. From deep 3-point range. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Nance outside. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Daniels. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Denver.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Young. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Silky smooth from Trae Young.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Murray passes to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Strother, no good. The Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Nance. 52 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Murray.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And that one's good. Strother.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Young. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And Murray launches it from deep. Hey, rejected by Capella. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they plan together.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted to play at an outstanding level. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Aaron Gordon, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Murray in at the 1. Johnson passes to Murray. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 26 points.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Here's Young. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Johnson. Over Rizachet. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hawks lead by 4. Here's Young. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Okongwu. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, VA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Johnson. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 15.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Murray passes to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
It's Johnson with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 17.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Gordon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Young. They get it back. Good work defensively by Gordon.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Daniels. Ball's going up the court. Here's Rizachet, defended by Murray. Here's Rizachet. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Knocks it loose. Here's Daniels. 11 points in the game. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And he's checked in for Atlanta. Karis LeVert comes in for Young. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Cam Johnson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Daniels. His man. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Brown with the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Brown passes to Watson from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Daniels. And here's Mann. LeVert with the ball. 5 points in the game. That one goes in.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Jokic with it, guarded by Okongwu. Jokic muscles it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. They double him with Brown. Pass to Johnson. Fires for three. Rebounded by Denver.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Offensive rebound. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
LeVert passes to Okongwu. Back to LeVert. Into the lane. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5 to the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Daniels. Knocked loose. Here's Okongwu. And he converts the layup. Okongwu's got 8.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
So it's Atlanta now. They've led by as much as 10. LeVert passes to Okongwu. LeVert with the ball. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
And Atlanta making a change here. Capella's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Holmes is checked in. There's the steal. And here's Brown for 3. Najee. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Pass to Okongwu. Now LeVert, defended by Brown. LeVert passes to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here, and he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Nuggets trail by 4. Brown passes to Watson. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Stolen by Capella. Brown against LeVert. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mann. LeVert outside. Back to Johnson. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Nance, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Larry Nance Jr.
Just 3 to shoot. With a 9-footer. It's rebounded by Najee.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Brown in the high post. He's against Capella. Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
On the wing man. He's got 5. Capella draws the double. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Man's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And again, it's Denver missing. The Hawks lead by 6. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Brown passes to Watson. Yes! And the foul! Larry Nance picks one up.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Ricochet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. LeVert goes against Murray. LeVert goes in. The three from Ricochet. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Atlanta making a change here. Young's checked in. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Once again, your ATL dancers.
Nuggets will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Murray. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Strawther. He's guarded by man. They get the rebound. Valanciunas. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. And there's Holmes on the assist from Hardaway. Holmes has gotten his first points of the night.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Nance outside. Pass to Young. Chalk up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Strawther no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 26.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
To the left side wing. Gordon down low. He's guarded by man. Gordon can't hit. The Hawks lead by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young drawing the double team. Here's man. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Trey knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Gordon to win the run. Nance pulls down the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And the Nuggets call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Brown for 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting as well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got a Kongwu, Tyson Daniels out there with Trey Young. Then it's Rizache, and it's Capella in at the 4 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Rizache. Here's Daniels. Driving in. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Brown passes to Gordon. Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Capella. Here's Rizache, covered by Johnson. Back to Capella. Here's Rizache. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
A true marksman, Johnson just drills the corner 3.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
Gordon against Young. Here's a Kongwu. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball. Just swatted it away.
Yep, count it.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Young. Young on the drive. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Gordon. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 2-point game. Murray passes to Valanciunas, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Here's Rizache. Pass to Johnson. Now Young. And he's going for the lob. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Young against Murray. Down low. Pass to Risache. The three. Gets the three to fall. Risache's got 20.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Murray passes to Johnson. Brown tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Murray against Young. Jacks up a 3. Najee, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Risache. Drives to the hoop. Denver grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Najee. Here's Johnson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
So it's Denver now. Up top, Johnson. Outside, Murray. Back to Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The free throw drops for Johnson. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Hardaway to the middle. Here's Watson. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brown against Young. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got rebound number 11. Here's Watson. And he banks in the layup. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the instincts there from Aaron Gordon, just getting the ball to the guy ready to strike.
Pass to Risache. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Gordon. Right side Watson. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Lets it go from 14. Denver grabs the miss. Brown in the high post. Young's there. Fades back. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 26.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Brown passes to Watson. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Daniels. Here's Risache. No one near him. And Holmes pulls it down.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Brown. Gordon, left side. Looking to end this cold spell. It's rebounded by Risache. Risache's got 4 rebounds now. Park Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Young, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Brown passes to Holmes. That one goes. Count it.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Okongwu. Johnson with it. He's against Watson. Okongwu. Back to Johnson. And another shot. The shot off that time. Excellent defense there from Watson. Here's Hardaway. No good. That would have tied it.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Rizachet to the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Brown passes to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Gordon brings the double team. Okongwu has the open look. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Brown, that's good.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in. He's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Young's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Risachet's got 5 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Risachet is just pouring it in on offense. He's found a rhythm and is determined to keep it going.
Another miss by Brown. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
It's Daniels with a drive. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Brown against Young. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Shots blocked.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? That is a gutsy shot from Hardaway, and he comes through.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're leading by 4. 11 seconds left in the 4th. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Johnson.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From deep, Jokic. That shot off the mark. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.